you.
Wasn't it? Very nice.
Seen that
Very
before.
good.
Certainly woken us up here, and I hope it's woken you up there. And if that hasn't woken you up, the deals that we've got for you in this hour will do. Christine, I have to say, I am thrilled to be working alongside you.
And me, when I saw it was you as well.
Bless
Thank you, darling.
And look at this colour
Yeah, we didn't know that, did we?
We're winning at twinning. No, I have to say, you brought us some amazing deals.
Yeah, it's a busy show, I think. Yeah, a lot on here.
Very much so. And if you've been looking at the schedule, have noticed that we've got deals that are less than a tenner. So this is the hour for you to be a club member. And if you're not a club member already, of course, you can join during the hour, 555 if you need all the information to join. But we've got amazing deals. So this is going to be an hour for you to revisit some things that we've not seen in quite a while. Stock up on things like your adhesives. They're here as well, all your favourite adhesives. We've got peel-off stickers, we've got alcohol markers, we've got the most amazing bundle of card making kits that we're going to be sharing with you, some featuring fabric, which is kind of a signature of Pinflair. And if you are a club member, then you are going to be getting those biggest discounts. Now you'll notice behind us we've got all the banners, and of course you saw that opener with the big three. We've got some amazing deals for you over the weekend. You're going to be saving at least 30%. We put that to one side. We upped it to 60% for this show, didn't we, on some of the items. You've also got the opportunity to spread your basket on some of the items when you're shopping for things that are over £15. And then, what was the third one? I forgot. Oh, £3 cat P&P. I only remember as far as two. What can I say?
I'll lend you mine in a minute.
Now, we'll get started because we're getting busy already. But we'll look on the website because if you shop on there, you're going to be able to see everything that's got coming up. It's going to take us a while to get through everything. But have a look at that. I can't believe that we've got things like the book binding glue on the show. Always a popular item.
Very good, yep. There's some nice products today. I think they've worked well together as well, don't they?
And they're products that you will have seen many of our crafters use. Look, the pickup tool, that is back as well, that double-ended sticky tool. And that's always a popular item. So yeah, any of those goodies, get them into your basket, safe in the knowledge that the most P&P you're going to be paying is £3. Right, let's get started. What have we got with the first kit?
The first kit's the card kits with the fabric. So you're getting 33 panels of fabric if you want to show those first.
I love this. To be honest, this is the thing that staggered me. For me as a sewer, for this panel, the price on your screen is a brilliant one. Before you start considering aeroplanes upside down, it's not a good thing,
Don't work very easy. So the first one's aeroplane. So each kit's got a piece of fabric this size in all of the 4 kits.
Okay.
5 kits? 4 kits on today's show. You're getting the cardboard blocks to wrap the fabric round.
Lovely.
You're getting 15 folded cards, 15 envelopes, 15 backing cards, and the peel-offs in the pack. So you can make potentially 33 cards because you've got 33 panels, but some of them I have used the fabric to decoupage with as well, so we'll show you that as we go along.
The quality is phenomenal as well, so whether you are using them in the card bag, which is brilliant, that's kind of where it was intended for originally, and the cards are fabulous.
Really just fun, aren't they? And these would make really inexpensive cards to sell.
Yes,
but you've got the tactile fabric on them as well. But this one's all different fighter planes and World War II planes. I'm not very good on the aeroplanes.
I'll let you into a secret. Neither am I.
But they're always very popular.
They are.
We need Martin for this one.
We certainly do.
He'd have told you every plane.
This is a kit made for him. Amazing cards, as you can see. And like you say, just with those little peel-offs, I mean, these cards, this is the thing that I love about these. These cards have been made with everything that's in the kit.
Yes,
so there's no additional bits and pieces.
Only blue.
Well, yeah, and we've got that as well. Works out at just 65p to make. And is that counting 15 cards? Is that splitting? Yeah, so when you consider that Christine's just told you that you could be making up to 30 if you're adding in your own kind of card stock and extra envelopes. So that is phenomenal value for money. Absolutely amazing. And the thing that is beautiful as well, you get the instructions as well. So if you are completely new to card making, or you've got somebody that's maybe learning about card making, then this makes a fabulous kit. Details are on your screen if you're wanting to get hold of those. And of course, with your cat P&P, makes it even better value for money. But let's take advantage of that cat P&P and get another kit in the bag.
Yeah, so they're all the same. They're all the same format. So you're getting the 15 cards, envelopes, and everything.
Lovely.
This one comes with gold peel-offs and the daisy fabric.
I love this fabric.
Yeah, the daisies.
And myself as a sewer, have I got that upside down? I'm not sure which way. Yes,
I don't think it's a right or wrong on that one, is there?
Yeah, we've got some. I think, but some are standing up. So yeah, there you go. See again. I'll be getting a couple of these sets because this particular panel again. I know we keep going back to sewing. I know
Yeah,
that's not where we are. But add in your extra fabrics and you've almost got like a mini quilt going on with these.
Yeah, that could be your centre of a block each time. You just add your other fabrics, yeah.
Now, you may well have noticed on the screen that the price isn't quite right. We're going to sort that out for you, so don't worry about that. Yeah, the price of the kits are all exactly the same, so working across the board. But if the gorgeous flowers are your thing, flowers are always very popular, aren't they?
Well, you can do that for any occasion, can't you?
Good point.
You can use these with for birthdays, anniversaries. This could be a thank you card, just anything. Well, all of them could really for that. But yeah, really pretty. And in the instructions, we tell you a few different folds as well.
Oh, okay.
So you don't have to. This can become an easel card.
Easel card, isn't it?
Trifold. Some of them I've done as folded cards. That's just out of this kit, and you've got the instructions in there as well.
And don't forget, you've got your peel-offs in there. We have got some greeting peel-offs coming up as well.
Later on. In this one, you're getting borders and borders on these.
I always love these kind of borders.
But as I say, I've used the peel-offs out of the packs that we've got on the
green card. Those are the squares that you're going to get in this particular set. It's navy in the last set. So and that works really well with the flowers.
It does.
Yeah.
And on the next set, we've showed you how to decoupage with it. So these, and being big daisies, that would be an easy one to do decoupage with.
Absolutely. And there you go. There's one of your gatefold cards. So again, instructions for all these different styles will be in there. Oh, that's a nice idea. Fraying the fabric on the edge there, like that. Giving it a little bit more of a texture with those. And then again, another fabulous little easel card, which are very effective, aren't they, easel cards? There we go. That's a prettier price on your screen, isn't it? £9.74. So if you fancy taking advantage of this one, then please do so. But as I say, we're going to show you all of the kits, so I've got a feeling if you like the kind of essence of these kits, you'll want all of them. Busy across the board. You're going to love this one. I love the panel on this. We've got this kind of gold foil. Have we got gold foiling in here? We have,
yeah. But I've also, some of the card samples I've just used. Yeah, all of the,
oh my goodness.
Yeah, the aeroplanes was as well. And,
wow.
Yeah. And on the mark.
My goodness, this is a bumper one, isn't it?
Isn't it lovely though? Really bright, pretty fabric, isn't it?
Absolutely gorgeous. Loads of occasions catered for on this particular one.
Yeah, really lovely fabrics. Again, easy to do. You've got the card squares with this one. You're getting gold backing card for these. Really lovely.
Absolutely. Yeah. And you're so right. I mean, the gold cardstock that you've got with this one, really luxurious look with it, which kind of brings out that little bit of gold that you've got within the fabric, doesn't it? Which is nice.
You're very good at folding. Yeah, very good.
Do you know where I get that from? My dad, bless him. And holidays and maps. I always had to fold the map up properly, otherwise, he'd have a stern word to say. Oh. The card, I mean, these are gorgeous pieces.
Yeah, so you've got that to mat and lay. If you didn't want to do them this way, if you've got stock at home of your own products and things, you can change these, make bigger cards as well. But in the kit, you're getting the 15.
I love it, and you can see there where it's been used to back that little card. We've got some other cards here actually to share with you. Now, this is a nice idea because on this one, this is like you're saying, talking about decoupage, and some people might not think about using fabric for decoupage.
Yeah, you easily can. All I did there was stuck the fabric to a piece using our bookbinding glue.
Okay.
A scrap piece of card, and then cut it out once it's done.
It doesn't fray?
Yeah, no.
Isn't that brilliant? That is amazing. Absolutely. Now, we will just mention the glue that has just been mentioned by Christine. That's amazing, absolutely beautiful. I'll show you all of these in just a second.
This one, if you're doing the decoupage, you will need the glue gel.
Well, okay.
For doing the actual card stocks, all of these was bookbinding glue.
Fair enough. So, in fact, should we just mention the glues? Because I know we're very busy with these. We've got two different bundles to share with you. So, this particular one, you can see you've got your bookbinding glue and you've also got your glue gel. £8.32 if you're wanting to take advantage of this one. 936950. That is actually flying out.
And that is the perfect glue for these
everything, isn't it?
On these kits. Yes.
I've got a feeling some of you will be going for multiples of those because that is an amazing price. So that is the first bundle that we've got. Second bundle that we've got, which is proving to be equally as popular, and if you've not spied it yet, this has got your envelope glue in it. This is a game changer. If this is one of the situations we all find ourselves in, don't we? Making the envelopes, but we want to make them as realistic as possible, then this is kind of your proper envelope glue. Says, well, simple, isn't it? It is what it is. And you've also got your bookbinding glue, but in a squeezy bottle.
That's it. So that's great for your tiny bits. If you've got, if you're doing anything with die cutting, things like that, where you want a fine nozzle, that's
absolutely spot on. So there you go, £8.98 for those. And if you've not used a Pinflair glue previously, where have you been? Everybody's using it. All of our guests say, what adhesive they use? Pinflair. So big fan base. And again, these are beautiful. The intricacy that you've got with the cutting once you've got that on the cardstock,
you can cut it out so easy.
Absolutely, I love these. Love the colours as well. And even if you're just taking them as panels, I mean, we saw obviously the smaller ones being cut out, but that's equally just as nice when it's putting a panel together.
Yeah, and you get 33 squares panels in each piece, so you've got 15 to use for your cards and then 15, well, 17 for the others.
Yeah. I left you to do the maths, did you notice?
I nearly said 15, I thought that's not right.
£9.79. If you fancy getting hold of these, again, it's not limited to one per customer, but of course we will be limited by the stock that we've got, so make sure you get in as early as you possibly can. Details on the screen if you're wanting that one. Now, moving on, we're going up a notch now.
The last one,
we're going a bit speedier with this one, and this one is brilliant. The colours in this, I just love this, so the checker
and
checker
sometimes
flag.
People say, oh, it's hard making men's cards, so you've got two nice sets here that are great for all your men's cards as well.
There you go.
And there's some here for younger guys, you know, if you've got younger members in the family, the racing cars and the motorbikes.
That's true. Yeah. Very true. You've got sailing covered in this one as well as your motorbikes, your sports car there as well, as you can see. So a good range, and again, fabulous if you're into making your quilts. I don't know how many sewers we've got watching, obviously considering that they're probably expecting it to be card making, might not have that many, but if you have joined us and you are a bit of a sewer, then yeah, take advantage of the deal and use it in your sewing if you're wanting to. But the cards, again, are absolutely phenomenal. Now with this one, we've kind of got like a gunmetal grey style of cardstock
so I just thought it picked out the colours in the
it's a good choice. And it's double-sided, I'm guessing, with this one. There you go. So very nice cardstock you're getting in there, but of course it's the cards, the key thing with these. And here you go. Oh, this is nice. You've got those peel-offs as a border around them. Like it. Gold peel-offs within this one as well, with your little borders. And again, instructions for your card making?
Each one comes with the same instructions, because it is the same kit really, but giving you ideas of how to fold the cards and different ways of
variations.
Yeah,
absolutely. Let them. Oh, what's the hazel card? Or is it?
That one is.
Not.
Yeah, it is.
Is it? Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. I was looking at it thinking, is it or isn't it? Very effective.
So yeah, I just find that makes them a little bit different if you do. It just gives you another way of using them, really.
Absolutely. You're working at 65 pence per card, and that's only if you're only making 15 cards. We were kind of saying 15 cards because that's how many cards and envelopes you've got, but I know you'll have loads in your stash. And with, was it 33?
33 panels
that
on each piece of fabric.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, lots of scope with those and lots of fun to be had. So £9.79 a piece. So if you're adding your own cards, obviously I don't know how much your extra card stock is going to cost, but it kind of works out. If you're making 33 cards out of it, works out about 30 pence per card once you've added in your own card stock. So yeah, brilliant. Now, those are all of those kind of kits with regards to card making. So every single one of them, I think we're looking at around 10% of the stock having gone already, and it is very early on a Saturday morning, so for us to be that busy.
Very early on a Saturday morning.
Yes, so yeah, phenomenally busy. We're going to be back with Christine, is it 11 o'clock?
11 o'clock, we've got one, yes.
So yeah, whether these kits will be here, I don't know. So get in ahead of the rush, shall we say. Now, flowers.
Aren't these gorgeous?
These are so pretty.
These are so sweet.
Absolutely gorgeous colours.
So you're getting all these little tiny rosebuds, and then they're getting the bunches of rosebuds.
They are so dinky. Look at those.
But you can separate these up. You could use them singly on card making. Dolls' houses, anything like that. I just think they're really, really beautiful.
They're put together in beautiful little sprays as well, so you don't even have to think about that. They're wires, so obviously you can kind of splay them out, make them look larger if you're wanting to give them more of an expanse. But these are so pretty, these dinky little rosebuds. Adorable. Yeah. And again, less than a tenner.
For all of those,
Yeah, everything. Incidentally, if you have joined us now, well, if you can hear me, you have joined us, but it's just when did you join us? So everything on the show is less than a tenner, just to let you know if you're in the club. So these included, and they're absolutely beautiful.
Yeah,
love those.
Yeah. Just use them on your cards. You can use them, as I say, on dolls' houses.
Absolutely. And again, it's not limited to one per customer. So if you fancy getting hold of that one, then the details are on your screen there. 480179. fine. Now, moving on, we've got some stencils. Now, I've got them down here. Now, you've jumped ahead. This is what I like in hours like this. You do jump ahead because it can take us quite a while to get through everything. So, I'm not offended if you're jumping ahead and not listening to me, because I get that a lot. Now, what have we got here then, Christine?
You just got, to be honest, I didn't, 18 stencils. I'm pleased it says that on the screen for us. There's 18 stencils in here. We use them for our card making. We use these for, you can use them with all your textured paints that we bring to you, your buffets, your rustic paints, all of those. Really, but anything, yeah, they're really just a really lovely pack of lots of stencils, and for that price, let me take them off you. Pass them to me once you've shown where to put them. Pass them to me once you've shown. Then pass them this way.
Oh, bless you. I didn't want to trouble you. Now, do you know this works out? How much was that, Laura? 54 pence per stencil.
Fantastic price, isn't
it?
We
used to pay like $5.99 for a stencil, and prices
and
like
they are really, really lovely stencils.
Gorgeous.
And there's so many occasions. So you've got a bit
that one.
You've got a bit of punk rock, steampunk in here. You've got florals. You've got tickets and things for your scrapbooking.
Brilliant things in here.
Yeah.
And the bundle's going to be exactly as I'm showing everybody here.
This is exact. There's no. This isn't a choice of. This is what you'll get.
I might be some time going through these. 20% of the stock has gone. They are absolutely amazing. Sorry, I'm a bit haggy-handy showing you these, but we've got some finished samples to share with you. But you're using your kind of imagination on how you're going to work with these.
Yeah, so beautiful.
Phenomenally busy. This is one of the advantages of being here nice and early, because there are going to be some people that potentially won't get these later on during the course of the day. A quarter of the stock has gone. We've got all sorts of different occasions for everything in here.
It was a bundle that we've put together. We've had quite a while now. We've had this bundle, and I never got to bring it to the TV
because it just literally went. I'm not surprised. So I don't think you're going to get the chance. I'm getting myself all mixed up here.
So was supposed to be with all my texture painting and everything. Yeah. But I never did it.
I don't know if we'll get that far, to be honest with you, Christine. I'm still going. Have I still got your attention? I know I have got your attention, because 30% of the stock has gone.
Oh wow!
Wow. Okay.
But it is we knew it was a very, very good price.
There's so many different elements in here.
Nearly there. You're nearly there.
I might get a smaller piece of card, because I think I'm tripping myself up with this. But mind you saying that, I don't think they'll be here. We won't have time.
Might not do this again.
I love that. Can we use these kind of like in the embossing nature on our machines as well?
Yeah, I've done it on some of the cards. Put it through
I'll have a little look at those.
Machine.
Sorry, that was very selfish. I turned that round to have a look at it myself, and I forgot about you guys. How rude. Right, let's pop those underneath.
I'm
extra one there. So, yeah, you're getting a lot for your money in here. What sort of things have we got there,
I've used them on the back of cards. We're using them as using them without textured paint that we bring.
Oh, like
so you can use it as a stencil like that. Okay. You've got the ticket ones that the times in there, and this is with our rusty paint.
Oh, I love that. 40% of the stock has gone. These aren't going to last. These are not going to last.
The tool's just for a backing one. And then say you went for that and then put one of the cars on it.
That's a good
point. You could mix and match all the products
like
together.
The little kind of screw heads that you've got there as well.
So I've only used little elements out of some of the stencils.
But it's a nice way of making a background paper, just using paint, isn't it? So stencils are always popular. Now I've got to show you this book, because this is amazing. Is this your rust?
That's our rusty paint, yeah.
That is fabulous.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to check that one out. That looks brilliant. Absolutely. Needless to say, we are phenomenally busy. Lots of you taking advantage of those stencils. £9.74 for 18 stencils. Variety of different sizes. How much does that work out as each stencil then, when we're looking at those, Laura? 54. Oh, I said that, didn't I? Sorry, 54 pence. Don't listen to myself sometimes. So yeah, half the stock has gone. They're not going to last the full hour, so get in as soon as you can with regards to those. 594-538 if you're wanting to get hold of those. Now, moving on, peel-offs. Peel-offs are instant results, aren't they?
Well, that's something we've been bringing all these years that we've been doing the TV. We still use them all the time. So in this one, you're getting a really nice pack of borders and corners. These are one of my favourites.
Actually,
I've got them here.
Hold these?
I've got them
here.
Oh,
bless you. So organised.
These are the double embossed. These are. That means they go through a machine. They're transparent peel-offs.
Okay.
So you can put them onto any colour. Because they're quite wide, they're really easy to cut out. But the second time they go through the machine, they get the embossing put on them.
Okay.
So they're embossed and printed.
Gosh, look at that.
Yeah,
Sparkle on those.
yeah.
It's almost
So
like a
they're really
diamond
lovely,
cut.
aren't they? But really a nice, easy one to use as a focal point on your cards. Easy to cut out as well.
Classic styles, aren't they?
Yeah, so you're getting not only this pack, you're getting this pack and another pack as well.
That's it. And I know lots of our viewers will resonate when I say we used to pay £1 a sheet for these, didn't we?
Yeah.
And you've got 48 sheets in here. And then don't forget, you've actually got multiple rows in these as well. So when we say 48 sheets, sometimes you can kind of multiply that by 4 with regards to the actual borders.
Especially
that
this
you're
big
getting.
one.
Yeah.
But then you're getting
That's
this
one-
pack.
That's one half. Okay.
Yeah. And then the second pack's got some words in here, which are the ones I've used on some of these cards that we've just shown.
This is a lovely selection because you've got all sorts of different occasions
and you've got
featuring
some
here.
nice thin borders in here. You've got the mixed greetings,
Yes.
which is good.
Vertical.
And your vertical, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
That's the word I was looking for. Butterflies in your corners, cut out and make them 3D on your card.
And don't forget, add in those marker pens, those peel-off marker pens we've got on the show, and you can add colour to these as well, and change them into all sorts. Oh, we've got some transparent ones in there. as well.
That's an embroidery one as well.
Oh,
That's
the
where
little
you've got the little
holes.
holes in it to do your sewing
Oh,
on.
wow. I love it. Absolutely amazing. Now, it actually works out. Was it 19 pence per sheet? 19 pence for all of those greetings. 19 pence for all of those butterflies. My goodness. Phenomenal value for money. And as we say, classic styles. These are lovely. Do those kind of layer up as well?
Yeah, that
They
makes
look like they're
into,
almost
yeah,
like
they
a
do.
decoupage,
They do, yeah, the mandala.
Like those. So,
That's both
value for
sets.
money.
Yeah.
Very, very brilliant, man. Absolutely gorgeous. Just a couple of little examples
one's
just
off of
to
this
show
one.
you. And these,
So that's when I was saying about,
about
cutting it
cutting it
out.
out,
Yeah, so
yes.
you put it onto your borders, cut it, whichever cardstock. We've got a lovely cardstock pack in on
We
today's
have,
show, which
yeah.
is some of these, those are in there. So yeah.
Absolutely. Brilliant value for money. £8.99.
I think that one's sneaked from the other side.
Oh, is that
That's
from
on
that
that
one?
one.
That's probably when I demolished the
That-
set,
yeah.
to be fair. But there you go. If you're wanting those, the details are on your screen. We've got more to share with you with the next bundle. So, what have we got this time?
this
they're
is
under here.
This is one of my favourites. This one.
Okay, so what do you like about this bundle?
These are lace borders.
Okay.
So if you look at them, they're really, really, really fine.
So peel one forward just a little bit.
Yeah, you'll be able to see.
Oh, yes, I see what you mean.
Really
Yes,
lovely,
yeah.
lacy borders.
So pretty.
And some of
Look
them
at
are
that.
Christmassy, some of them are floral, some of them are babies. There's just lots of different ones in here. But I just love it. Just found it such an easy patchwork.
Oh, little cupcakes on
yeah,
that one.
yeah. So
Sometimes you can't tell from a distance.
not until
what
you
they-
peel it and put it
yeah.
onto a piece of paper.
But yeah, little cupcakes, and they've got little nappy rings, nappy pins and bottles and things like that in there. Hearts, wedding rings, all sorts of fabulous occasions catered for in these, and lots of kind of shimmer and shine. Oh, those are pretty.
Really
I
lovely.
like those. Absolutely gorgeous. So,
Yeah, so just a really one of those packs that you'll have in your stash, and you'll always find something for one
Very
of the
much
cards
so.
you want to make.
but you've got your sentiments as well.
Yep, so
Thank
you get
Christine.
well,
This
it's
is
not-
working well now,
it is
doesn't it?
teamwork. So this one you've got a bit of different ones in here. This one's got baby words in it, it's best wishes, things like that in
Okay.
here. You've got hearts.
Nice. And I like the way that you've put the kind of the gold and the silver in here
Yeah,
as well.
always,
so,
yeah. So
covered for both kind of
yeah.
colour stages.
there is quite a lot of baby in here, but they're just different.
Nice to have. And also as well, the borders that you've got, they're kind of those, what almost called like a rick-rack, because they go round
They're our
curves.
flexi bends.
Oh,
That's
flexi bends.
That's what
Oh,
they
that's
are
a good
called.
phrase.
They're flexi
Yeah.
bend peel-offs. Yeah.
Also-
Transparent ones
yeah.
that go onto any colour.
Absolutely beautiful. Now these work out just 18 pence per sheet. Don't forget that's just half of those. So yeah, brilliant value for money. So yeah, if you want to know, the details are on your screen at 804388. So is it the stencils that you're just saying 60%? 60% of those stencils have gone. There's a lot of those as well. Wow. Finished samples with regards to the borders as well, because they've got that lacy detail, you can see through them. And that
really
means you can
lovely.
see the gorgeous cardstock that's coming underneath there.
Really nice.
Aren't they
And
lovely?
if you're not very good at cutting straight lines, being a really wide peel off, it hides a multitude of things.
I like those. I like those. It's a nice idea, because it can be a bit tricky, can't it, with those elements? And you always notice it yourself. Nobody else does.
No,
but
you do,
Yeah.
don't you, when you're doing it?
Oh, aren't they gorgeous? If you're liking the look of these papers as well, we will show you that paper pack in a few moments, which is a brilliant price. But for the time being, I'm going to leave you the details that are on your screen.
You lost me Y
804.
there. My Y's gone missing. Oh, it's gone slide down.
It's the feather.
We thought we had a baby boo.
That's not a bad little thing, little baby boo. Yeah, 8043888 if you're wanting to get hold of those. Now, these are brilliant. Fabulous array of different colours, but a phenomenal price as well. Of course, don't forget, top of the hour I told you that everything was less than a tenner, and that's exactly what you're getting with these. Everybody is paying less than £10, but if you're in the club, you've got that additional discount. And of course, we have got the Big 3 event this weekend, which means your post and packing is capped at just £3. So add these into your basket and any other goodies that you like, and that's you're not paying any more than that. 12 pens, alcohol markers.
These will go onto glass, they go onto CDs, you can write on metal. They're 4 colouring in your peel off, so you can make them into all those different colours, and they blend together as well as you want to.
So when you're looking at those prices, some of them, just to mention, if you're in the club, that's where they're those prices are below than a tenner, so if you are looking. But at this stage, I think everybody will be in the club, to be honest, because the savings are so phenomenal. 555 incidentally, if you're wanting to join the club. Now, this is the first time I've seen this tool, and I know I haven't been living on the moon, but it's
actually get to use it. No, it sold out last time I brought it to you. So this is the double-ended stick you pick up to. Okay. Sometimes we bring you a single-ended one. This one's a double-ended one. So you've got the larger end for any of the heavier embellishments. Okay. And it's a bit like those clothes runner, you know, get your fluff off your clothes.
Oh right, yes.
So you literally, when you're using it, just keep using it. Then if it loses its sticky, just run it under warm water, let it dry, and it's sticky again. Then it's sticky again.
I love it, and I know it's a popular item. It feels really good in your hand as well. It's a good length.
So some of these picture art things that are going on,
yes, that's
fantastic
a good point,
for all of those. It's great for your card making. They're really made for nail art.
Oh,
that's what they were made for originally, but we like them for the craft industry.
Exactly. Now, you're actually going to get some gems with these. In fact, not just some, 140 gems with these. So you've got an array of different colours. And I'll show you this in action, actually, because literally you can pick those up. The little kind of tacky bit that you've got on there, you press down and you can pick, I've actually picked them. I'll get a prize if I get 2. And these are self-adhesive as well, so you can stick them in place very easily. So, and then obviously when they grab onto the surface, the grab is stronger than the grab that you've got from the tool, I'm guessing. So they stick in place. I love that.
And the other thing as well with them is I don't use the sticky pad on the back. I just dab of glue gel and stick them down, so it would be a lot quicker.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Yeah, because getting the backing off those might be a bit tricky. So no, good point. So yeah, make sure you get that adhesive as well. 254111 if you're wanting to get hold of that. A lovely array of colours in there. So you've got some clear, which if you've got your alcohol markers, you can change the colour of. There's gorgeous kind of golden yellow in there, and then you've got some red and a green featuring in your other little tray. You're actually getting all of that though. Please don't think it's just one half or one choice of colours. You're getting everything. So brilliant value for money, and needless to say, it's fine. I think it's one of those things, if you've got one of those tools, then you get a spare just in case.
Well, also because if you're washing one,
that's a good
you've
point.
You've got to wait for it to dry. So most of us have got several in our
very impatient, aren't we? I love it. Now we've got these fabulous wobble cards. Now these are brilliant because you're actually getting a whole pack of these, and you're creating these fabulous little cards.
They come. There's 10. You get 10 different ones. Okay. And they come with the envelopes as well. These are non-die cut though. This is one you're going to have to cut out yourselves. Okay. But they're really,
relatively simple shapes.
I quite enjoy cutting. I quite enjoy fussy cutting anyway. But
and to be honest, if you're paying £9.80 for all of them,
that's it. And they make quite a feature. You know, if you're selling your cards or anything, they look quite effective on a stand, don't they?
That's it. Now within each one of these, it's almost like a little card kit, isn't it? Because you've got your single envelope and your card base.
Packs like this to you as well. This is how they come.
And again, brilliant, because you've got such a wide range of
studio light, good quality
of course,
again. So,
you've got a little bit of potentially Christmas in there as well. Although, I mean, it's kind of like Christmas colours, but I don't think it is specifically Christmas.
No, that one's not. That's just a basket. That's just a. There is Christmas in here though. You've got then the baskets. Would have been great for Mother's Day, but we've got other occasions coming up.
That's true.
So you have got Christmas as well.
Look at these. Oh, these are cute. I like these. Oh, we've got a little bit of, I do like pansies. Yeah, they've got those gorgeous colours, yeah. Yep. Starting to see those coming through, aren't we?
This is my favourite. I love the tree. Nice one. I do love the tree, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, they're all individually packaged, so when you get them home, you can just open them as you go and then kind of create your fabric. That's got a lovely kind of Victorian feel to it, hasn't it? Yeah. All occasions, all hobbies, yeah. And there we go.
This one's quite fun.
I like that one. I like that one.
A bit holiday.
Is it? And those are going to be on the horizon as well. Is this what it was looking like a few weeks ago?
It was a bit well.
When you were in port.
Birdie.
I love it. So all of those coming to you. So you can see you've got your 10 different packs in there. You're only paying £9.80. Phenomenal value for money. Brilliant if you're crafting with the kids potentially, or you've got a craft club. But again, brilliant as well if you're making cards to sell. Phenomenal saving on that particular bundle. And we've got another bundle for you now. If you are in the club, these additional savings there, gosh, that's a weighty bundle, isn't it?
50 sheets.
50 sheets. Now, these are individually packaged as well. And
you might get the odd one that's not, though, on this.
Oh, okay, fair enough then.
Sometimes you do.
Okay, fair enough.
Most of them are, but sometimes they're not.
Are they all die cut?
Yeah, the whole pack's die cut.
So no scissors required?
No scissors on any of these.
I'm not going to fan these out because my hand isn't big enough to fan them out, to be fair. So, yeah, they're all die cut. As you said, some will be packaged, some won't be. Christmas in there as well. Oh, a little cheeky robin. Oh, my goodness, I can't hold all of these in that many. It works out at, how much does it work out at, Laura? 20 pence per sheet. Now, obviously, I will mention, since I didn't realise they were in there, but Disney, just be aware that if you're making your cards with anything that's licensed, it's just for your own personal use and not for resale. But you've got so many different occasions. Oh, they're pretty.
Yeah, you've got loads in
adorable.
Here.
Oh, gosh, all sorts of hobbies in here as well. Absolutely loads within here. And, of course, the beauty is you're only paying that one price. £10 if you are in the club. You've got 50 sheets here. And that price on your screen, that's not out of the realms of what you'd be paying. You'd be paying at least, I would have thought £1.25, something like that for these sheets.
They're on our website, that price.
I think, yeah. I would imagine
Pinflair's website, you still pay £1.25.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. But, I mean, the regular price, you're looking at £1 a sheet, which is a good price. Oh, that's cute. The little tennis player on there as well. Bit of Victoriana in there as well. And obviously loads and loads of different subjects and topics in there. So you're going to have loads of fun with that. As a novice card maker or a new card maker building up your stash, well, you can't go far wrong with that bundle, can you?
No. And if you want to just spend, what I usually do is spend time making all the toppers up, have a box with me toppers already made.
That's a good point.
And then you've got your card, especially if you're doing for selling on, it makes you
a good idea.
A lot quicker.
So for our viewers, will their bundle be exactly the same as we're looking at here?
This may vary, the odd sheet. Yeah, very odd sheet. On the whole, but every sheet gets 3 projects on it.
Oh.
So that's 150 toppers in that pack.
150 toppers for a tenner, if you're in the club, obviously. Because there are some people that still aren't. You don't get that price. But there you go, it's your choice. Now, absolutely beautiful cards. Very quickly, just showing you a couple of those with the little toppers. Because as Christine said, make the toppers up. They are ready there for when you need them to make your cards quickly and easily. And because they're die cut, you could be sat in front of the TV doing these, couldn't you, really?
Definitely.
Yeah. And yeah, I can't just sit and watch TV. I have to be doing something else.
I'm the same.
Yeah,
I'm the same.
I have to do something else at the same time.
And the nice little, that one's done with some of the cardstock out of the next pack.
Wow, that's what I'm going to show everybody next because it's proven to be popular. So, of course, if you're wanting your sheets, the details are there on your screen. But that mystery card pack is what we're looking at next. And this is amazing because you've got a whole variety of different types of card in here. Different weights as well.
Yep. You're going to get 40 sheets.
Oh, I'm sorry, I've picked the one up there.
That's all right. I was just trying to help you.
Oh, so it's 40 sheets in this one. I think we've got our details wrong on the screen. We've got 50 on the screen there. No.
So it's 40.
No, that's fair enough. We'll get that all changed. You're going to get a variety of different types of cardstock in there as well. So
I'm going to quickly count while you're saying.
Oh, bless you. Oh,
I might have got it wrong.
There's blues in there, as you can see, with your gingham. So lots of these card bases you did see being used within the sets that we were looking at earlier on, whether it's the fabric cards, the decoupage, all the different styles that we've got. Some plainer ones, which are nice as well if you're wanting to use them as your card bases potentially. And it is a case of that you've got all sorts. kind of different finishes with these as well. Some printed, some double-sided as well, which is nice. So for the price, absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it is 40.
It is 40. Oh, thank you, Christine. So we're going to change that. You kind of got your gingham themed in there as well. Some really nice styles of cardstock, including some of your metallics as well. Oh, that's a pretty one. Oh, I like that one. It's kind of like a black sheen that you've got on that. Amazing. So we're going to change those details for you, but the price is staying the same, so if you fancy getting hold of those. The item number is exactly the same, so you'll see the details pop back up on your screen in a wee while, but if you fancy getting hold of those, then of course you can do. Something else that's been proving very popular in the show has been, oh, there you go, details changed now, so you've got everything that you need on the screen. We're going to be talking about the adhesives next, because these have been phenomenally busy, which is no surprise really, is it? So, talk us around the two that we've got here. Obviously, we've covered the binder.
What's special about our glues is the pot we use.
Okay.
This is something that took ages to find. Really easy to squeeze, but a very, very fine nozzle.
That is brilliant,
a lot of our products come into you in this container. Really easy to use, but you don't waste any.
Yeah, that's good to know. And it's always a popular item. We regularly see our crafters using that on the screen.
So that's the Glue It, which is exactly the same product as our bookbinding glue, but just in that applicator.
Oh, fair enough. What about the envelope glue?
Yeah, I wanted to. We've been trying with this. We've had this now about 5 years, but I needed an envelope glue that didn't taste horrible when you lick your envelope, doesn't smell horrible, and that works and dries really quickly. And we came up with this product, and it's been absolutely brilliant.
So this will give us the same effect that when you buy a shop bought envelope. So it's kind of, you can see that
just
where the glue is, and you just lick it.
Yeah, just around the edges, moisten, and it's
well, yeah, you don't have to lick it, just moisten it. That's a better way.
But it had to be obviously safe to lick, because that's what you do with envelopes, and the taste of it had to be. I couldn't have a horrible tasting one.
No,
but don't only think of it for envelopes.
Okay.
Say you had like this sheet here.
Right.
You could put it over the back of this piece of paper.
Yes.
Put that through your die cutting machine, and you've got stickers then.
Oh, right.
So yeah, don't just think of it as.
That's a really good idea.
Matthew loves cutting out trays. That's my grandson.
Oh.
He loves train pictures, cutting them out all the time. So we put that on the back of the sheets on the magazines we buy, and then he can cut them out, and they're his stickers. Then.
Oh, that's going to be amazing in the school holidays, isn't it?
So useful.
So all of those
you forget
USB
about
sticks and everything that people have got, printing everything off, put that on the back.
It's a sticker.
That is brilliant. Absolutely. Don't forget as well, talking about printing your own pages, don't forget our deal of the day with that Pro Print card as well. I'd be adding that in alongside, because we've got a fabulous deal on that. But your adhesives, both of those come into you for just £9.89. I'd never see. Brilliant idea with that with the stickers. I can do that myself. So yeah, if you fancy getting hold of yours, the details are on your screen. Now, another favourite that I know lots of you are stocking up on is your bookbinding glue in your tub form. Now, a third of the stock has gone. Is this the one that you tend to use with the fabrics?
Yeah, and doing all my cartonnage kits, all the things like that. It's just, it's the same product, it's just easier for use.
Yes.
This you don't have so much waste, because if you leave the lid off, it will go hard over a period of time.
Yes.
But for larger projects, the tub's much easier.
Yeah, it's nice if you're using like a sponge applicator or something
or
like
our
that.
spatulas that we bring to you.
That's a good point,
and that's what I'll use for the card kits in a moment. And then the glue gel is the one for inside. It's for 3D work, but it also goes on metal, wood, plastic, glass, inside the house, outside the house.
There is a rumour that Noah fixed his arc with this, because it's been around that long, hasn't
it? We've had it a few years now,
so many
well, my tin, I've got my tin with me.
Everybody loves your tin, don't
and
they?
that was done the very first show we ever launched with it.
Yeah, and then this is the thing, everybody loves this. There's so many stories about different ways that people have used this to save grace with things like shower doors and all sorts. So 936 950, if you fancy getting hold of your duo, it's a brilliant prize. Even if you've never used it before, do make sure you get hold of that to try it out, because on accolade from myself personally, that is a brilliant set to go for. So, told you it'd take us a while to get through everything, but we're going to head over to the demo area, and as I go, I'm going to give you a couple of little updates. Now, those stencils that we were looking at, 70% of the stock has gone. We had a huge quantity of these, so for that quantity to have gone, don't forget we've got 2 shows, and we're kind of stocked up for 2 shows during this hour. So when we're giving these updates, consider that 11 o'clock some of these items might not be back when we are joining you. So yeah, do take advantage. Just mention the deal of the day quickly, as we gave it a little nod when we were looking at the envelope glue. So the deal of the day is your Pro Print card. Now this is 220 GSM, so perfect to go through your printer. A4 in size, and you're going to get 70 of those sheets. Only £4.49. Do get yourself that envelope glue to work alongside it, because it's ingenious, making stickers from your downloads. And if you've got the cutting files for them, even better, because it saves you having to cut them out yourself. Yes, if you fancy getting hold of those, please do. Right.
Well, I'm going to make one of these cards. They're really easy to do. So just cut one of the squares out, and I usually go by half of the border what's round them.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's my first one cut out.
And there's 33
pictures on everyone. This isn't the best one to use to do a decoupage. I'll do one when I do the other one. I'll show you the decoupage I do.
Fair enough.
Oh, here I've got it here. We'll do it at the same time, just so people.
You just need a couple of repeats.
You need the two pictures the same. So that will make you the 15 cards if you want to decoupage them up, but you don't have to do this.
Yeah.
So we've got two.
Okay.
First one I'm going to just stick to a piece of normal card, which is just my own. This is just out of a piece of cardstock. Bookbinding glue. And you get your spatulas with them. I must have a clean one in there.
And make sure when you're using your bookbinding glue that you put the lid back in place. Lasts ages.
A little tip with that is I usually put the lid on and wrap it in a piece of kitchen roll, film.
Like cling or something like that?
Yeah, something like that. Just so that you know, once the... I've done that first because I'm going to cut that one out once that one's dry.
And that'll be dry in time.
Easily.
Right, okay.
Then we're taking our cardboard square. Just wrap it up to keep the air out of it. Put it in a box sort of thing, or a plastic box or something like that. Just as long as you're keeping the air out of it, really.
You're not using a lot of the glue.
No, secret of bookbinding glue is you want it to be shiny, not white.
Oh, okay, right.
If it's white, if you've got miles too much, you don't need it. I don't need that bit of cotton though either. Nice thing about these squares is you can see from behind where you're placing the cardboard square.
Okay, yes.
And you've got a little bit of give because it's fabric, so you can stretch it into paste.
And also, do you have a bit of time because of it being a wet glue?
Yeah, that's a tacky glue now.
Yeah.
That's dry now though.
Wow.
Turn it over. Cut your corners off just at right angles. Just leave a little bit of fabric there.
Okay. I'm guessing if you wanted to do anything to, I don't know so much about the aeroplanes, but you might, with the flowers, you might want to actually stitch a few little beads in place. Or
Easily
like
could,
that.
yes,
do that before you stick them down, I guess.
Definitely. Or glue them on with your glue gel.
That's
on
a good
top
point,
as
yeah.
well.
Oh, actually, yes, you could
gems
do,
and things like that, yeah. That's all the glue you need. Fold the edges over.
Oh, it grips so well.
And then we call these bunny ears. What we do there is just add a little bit of glue to the corners.
Okay.
Push it away and you'll get neat corners.
It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I love it.
And then we go to the aeroplane that I've already stuck down.
Wonderful.
And what we're going to do there is use my little scissors for this.
See, this is brilliant. I mean, turning the fabric into a decoupage layer.
Right, should really put glasses on because I can't see very well without my glasses. Cut round and it doesn't fray.
See, this is the beauty of that adhesive. I mean, you use that in loads of different things. I mean, with these, you could be turning them into like badges or some of the elements, brooches, because you're not going to have that fraying detail. Then
they also the other thing as well is with the cutting them out like this as well. You can it won't fray, and you can use the glue for a plique. You can use it. I turn up my trousers with it.
That's brilliant.
I've used it for. You can use it on sticking on the labels onto children's clothing.
That's a good idea.
Because that's a job I used to hate doing.
Will it go through the wash then?
About 8 washes before I have to reapply to my hems.
Okay, that's not bad going, is it?
But it stays soft and pliable. That's the nice thing about it. Whereas a lot of, if you used a PVA type glue, it would go hard and shiny.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say, because usually with a kind of like a fabric glue, you can find that you've got kind of like shininess. Yeah.
And goes hard sometimes
and crispy,
as well.
yeah.
This stays soft and pliable.
That is brilliant. If you're doing, I mean, you think about all the different applications, knowing the way that that works. I mean, if you're doing anything like your three-dimensional flowers out of fabric, I mean, you could take fabric, apply that to the bookbinding glue to the back, then put it through your die-cutting machines and make fabric flowers rather than using your cardstock. So many different fascinators and hairbands and all sorts.
Yeah, really good. It's one of those things, until you see someone do it, you think, oh, I didn't think of doing that. There we are, that's my air. It's not the best cutting out there because I didn't have any glasses.
Very quickly,
I didn't have any glasses.
Don't worry, don't worry.
Fold your card over.
I would have offered, but I probably wouldn't have been much better, to be honest.
And then we've got in your kit, you've got your mounting blocks pieces in here. And again, I just stick that down with the same glue, right up to the edges.
Lovely. So again, don't apply too much.
No, go for the same thing. You want it to be shiny, not white. If it's white, you're using too much.
Okay.
Place that onto your cardstock. Take your plane. And then we're going to need the glue gel next because we're making decoupage. So.
No, the glue gel actually comes in the same bundle, doesn't
it? Does, so that's quite handy, isn't it? That gets glued onto the blue.
Can you use this adhesive on any surface, or do you have to consider what you're using?
No, I use it's my go-to. Yeah, it goes. Yeah, no, wood work great for MDF, anything like that, embellishments. Yeah.
And I'm guessing if you've got kind of like MDF kits, in the squeezy bottle's good to get into.
Because you can get into all the little.
I think that's the one that Ali was using the other day when she was doing her.
Yeah, she does. Yeah. So you pull your nozzle off. I've got a tube here. You don't get the syringes in this kit.
Okay. Have we got them on the website? Do you know?
It would be in our normal bundle.
Okay.
But this is just a bundle we've put together for you.
Fair enough.
I prefer to use it. You could use it straight from your tube.
Okay.
Onto your decoupage.
I'll just put a little blob on there.
You could do it that way. I suppose that's where I should do it because I don't get the
And I think
syringes.
if you're shopping from the brand section as well, although you won't get the discounts that we're chatting about on the show, you will have the ability to add them in to your capped P&P. So, yeah, do go and have a little
But the reason
look.
I like to use my syringe, it comes, the normal kit comes with the syringes.
And also as well, I don't know the price of the bundle that we've got on the website, but for items that are £15 or over, it automatically gives you the opportunity to spread the cost. So you need to have one item in your basket for £15 or more. Then the option will be there when you come to check out to spread the cost over your 3 flexes. And anything else in your basket, I believe, although I've not tried it myself, you are able to spread the cost of those as well. So, yeah.
So I wanted to do, the reason I'm using the syringe is I want to bring it up so you can see better the 3D work, really. There you are.
Wow.
And then in your
fabulous.
kit, you've got your peel-offs to go around it as well. We've got, I've pinched one of the Best Wishes out of the Best Wishes pack that's on.
Okie dokie. So, yeah, if you want your sentiments, we've got those in a little bundle. These particular toppers do come with kind of like borders.
They come with all these fine borders which you can easily go round, and if you've never used one of these borders, they're really good because you just literally put them down.
So these are the ones that come in the same set?
This comes with the set. These are the ones you're going to get.
These are coming with the fabric panels already, so you haven't even got to go and look for these, although we have got other bundles where you can get more of them.
Yeah, they're in several of them, aren't they? They're in several. It's one of my favourite peel-offs, so I do use them quite a lot.
With these, don't throw your waste away because the bits in between make really nice borders as well.
And then just go around where you want the borders to go.
And these are some of my favourites because, like you said, they're flexible when you're working with them.
Yeah, they go round the corners if you want them to.
Love it. Now, we're getting emails coming through. Alison's emailed through. I'm not sure what she's asking, but we will find that out in a few moments. So the bookbinding glue, we've been chatting about that one. Are you able to use it if you're putting on a piece of card for it to go through your printer?
Yeah, no problem at all.
Okay. I'm just a bit intrigued as to why you would put it on your card before it goes through the printer. That's just being me nosy. To apply, right, okay, so if you wanted to put fabric on a piece of card and then go put it through the printer. So, right, okay.
I don't know then, I wouldn't know, because it might make it too thick.
I'm assuming, you've got it would make it quite a weighty cardstock, so obviously I've not tried it, but I'll give you some suggestions of what you might be able to try. It depends on the thickness of your fabric, first of all, but if we're talking kind of quilt and cotton weight, then you'll probably be okay. That looks fabulous. And if you're applying it to your cardstock, don't make your cardstock too weighty, no more than you would normally put through your printer anyway. If anything, a little bit less because you're making up the difference with your fabric. And if you've got the ability to feed your cardstock through with less bend, if it makes sense. Sometimes you've kind of got that reservoir of paper underneath, and when the paper feeds through, it kind of goes through and then has to turn around on itself to come out. If you can avoid that by maybe feeding it from the back, so it's kind of just making almost like a J shape when it comes through, you'll potentially find that'll be easier. But yeah, just err on the side of caution. Keep your cardstock as light as you can get away with, I think.
Yeah,
for the actual adhesion,
it's not something I've ever done, but it sticks brilliantly card to paper.
But of course, we don't know your printer and the weight of the cardstock, so there's a few variables in there.
Yeah.
But let's have another look at the card. Sorry, I distracted from that a moment.
Oh, got me
but there you go. Isn't that fabulous? Absolutely brilliant. Now, we are very, very busy with regards to, I'm going to pop that too, because we've had an email come through and I'm not sure the answer on that one. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Fabulous results. I look forward to seeing more for those. So there you go. If you fancy getting hold of your bundle, £9.79 being your price on that one. 271776 if you're wanting to take advantage of that. Busy for everything. All of those fabric kits you're loving. The stencils, again, phenomenally busy with those stencils. You're loving those stencils. I'm not surprised. I mean, 75% of the stock having gone. $14.99 for all 18 of those, which is phenomenal. It's a half price deal. But if you are a club member, then you are looking at £9.74. So absolutely phenomenal. So 594,538. I don't know whether they're going to be around at 11 o'clock. Just glanced at the clock. I'm having too much fun. The time's just literally flying away. The pickup tool, incidentally, we are very busy with regards to the pickup tool, and I know we're going to get a little bit of a demonstration of that in a few moments. So yes, I'm going to pop the details up for that. And it's a brilliant bundle because not only have you got your double-ended tool with your sticky pickup bits, you're also going to get 140 gems in 4 different colourways. You've also got your clear, so if you want to change the colour of your clear using those alcohol markers that we've got on the show as well, you could do those. So it might be a good idea to pop those into.
Should we do that quickly as well?
Oh, go on then. So 254111. Oh, let's do it then.
Look what I've just found.
Hey, a safe place.
I can see now.
Fabulous.
So yeah, you can take up your gems, and as you were saying, you can colour these, and this come in lovely, that sky blue colour.
And that's the beauty. I always love it when there are clear gems in a kit because you can do exactly that, change the colours.
And this will just literally
go. And they dry pretty quick as well, don't they?
Yeah. It's just me getting it all over my fingers.
Could it sit on the pickup tool while you add the colour?
I suppose, I don't know, I've not tried that before. Should we try?
Why not? Now, the pickup tool obviously comes alongside these gems. I mean, I don't know.
Yes, you can. Oh, no.
I did wonder about when you actually touch it. Yeah.
These are quite heavy. These are quite heavy gems, though, aren't they? But, yeah, you could colour that in.
Nice fine tip on that pen as well.
Nice for writing with as well. And colouring in your peel-offs.
The peel-offs, being the finer detail, you can get right into the nitty-gritty. It's one of the things that I used to love when I used to do classes, is changing the peel-offs and do stripy techniques and all sorts of things.
So just colour them in. It's pretty easier on the flat surface, Christine.
Doesn't take long either for them to dry because of it being the alcohol ink in there. Like you say, add a little bit of colour to them and they're going to kind of pick up colours that you've got in your project. The pens themselves, all 12 of those come to you for just £9.99, unless of course you are in the club, and of course that price is discounted down, and many of the prices that we've been chatting about are less than a tenner if you're in the club. So lots of you have been bagging bargains during this hour, and as we head towards the end of the hour, we've only got probably about 5 minutes or so left. Oh, that's brilliant. I love that.
And as you say, if you had different colours, you could colour them in stripy and everything.
The kids love doing that, to change the colours. Well.
But the sticky picky up tool is just so good. So you've got the bigger end here for these more heavier gems.
Perfect. And then you just flip it over, put your glue on, put it in place.
Yeah, we'd use our syringe wherever I've put that. Look a messy worker today. I can't see with my glasses on, can't see with my glasses off.
Oh, can't see with the syringe.
I've had my syringe gone.
Has it gone in the top tray?
I don't think so. Anyway, it's here. Put it where it should be in the tray.
Now,
so you could do a dab of glue, use our sticky picky up tool, pick up a gem straight onto the glue.
That's a perfect colour for that card, isn't it?
So yeah, just really easy to do. And I'm sure we've all got small gems, small beads at home.
Yes, yeah.
You've got the smaller end for the lighter projects, the lighter gems, and you've got the chunkier one for the bigger ones.
So and also a lot of people do the diamond art type of thing, project. So that would be fabulous for that, wouldn't it? Yeah. Oh, thank you for showing us that.
Really easy to use.
yeah, if you fancy getting hold of yours, well, the details are on your screen. Why not pop those into your basket? And you've got 140 gems to get you started. I'm sure you've got plenty more at home. But yeah, definitely worth going. Nice gift prize as well, that as well. So if you've got a crafter, then definitely worth going for. And you're going to get a bumper bundle within this one. You can get all those fabulous gems, as you can see. They're 2 colours in each of those packs. So 4 colours in total. And then you have got your fabulous tool there. Now, we've only got a couple of minutes left. We had an email come through. Obviously, we've been chatting about the bookbinding bit. I don't know if we're going to have time to
do right,
we've only got a couple of minutes, that's all. But we've had, obviously, the bookbinding glue has come through. We've actually had a question about one of your other products, which we've not actually got on the show.
Right.
And the name rings a bell, Buffet.
Buffet, yeah. That's how, it looks a bit like a shoe polish. It comes to you, and you know how if you leave a shoe polish after a while it cracks and dries out?
It kind of dries out.
Well, that's what this has happened to this lady's buffet.
Susie.
Susie's buffet. There's a couple of little things you can try. A few spots of warm water. Okay. But it is just over time it will dry out. So it's the same thing as your bookbinding glue. You've just got to keep the air airtight out. Okay. But try that first before you throw it away. But if not, you can still use your buffet with a paintbrush or something like that. Okay. So it will moisten again. Yes, yeah. But it is a wax product. Okay. So there you go. So hopefully that answers your question. I think air is not our friend, is it, when it comes to not to those sort of things. I was just going to very quickly talk you through a wobbly card in case that's all right.
Yeah, no problem.
You just cut your pieces out. This becomes your wobbly card. Okay. So I literally just cut the pieces out.
Lovely.
And then we're using the decoupage. You build your decoupage up, which is all your small pieces.
Lovely. And this is the one with the little motorbike on it.
Glue those on. In your pack, you've got these little, I've cut mine out somewhere in here, 2 of these. Okay. Fold these in half. And it's a little bit of glue on each side of this tab will stop the card from opening right up. So you've got it in there.
Okay, right, yeah.
And just glue that on, and then you'll have your wobble card, just to show you that it's so easy to cut out.
Magic
Pieces are already cut out for you. You just have to cut round those. They come with the envelope as well. Perfect. And lots of different greetings. So you can change your greeting to whichever ones you want it to be. You've got good luck, you've got best wishes, with love, all different in there. So your card can be for whoever you want it to be.
And if you're giving the kit to somebody who's not crafted with these, are there instructions in there?
It's all instructions. Yeah, it's all on your instruction leaflet. And there's even a finished picture to go by as well.
Perfect. Christine, thank you. I've had a blast. Should we do it all again at 11 o'clock?
We will.
Now, hopefully you can count on your company. But if you've got anything in your basket, especially things like those stencils, which are rapidly flying out, then I would certainly be checking your basket out before you rejoin us at 11 o'clock. So lots of bargains to be had. Stay tuned. Much more coming up over the weekend.